West Virginia, Oklahoma. Next up, we've got Oklahoma 16.5-point home favorites, 59 the total in this game. I'm on road dog West Virginia here in this one. After now, maybe last week was the spot to go against Oklahoma, but things just aren't clicking on either side of the football. Defense is getting beat for big plays, and they're lucky Nebraska turned it over a couple times, missed some field goals. Oklahoma's defense, I'm waiting for it to show me that it's the best defense since Lincoln Riley's been there, because they've kind of underwhelmed. And the offense last week, I mean, we're at the point now with the offense where, okay, against Tulane, it was a good performance, but Tulane just gave up a 60 spot on Ole Miss. That's against a Nebraska defense that is really not all that good, to be honest with you. And at home, you struggle to get your way to 23 points in that game, and you only outgained Nebraska by 24 yards. Spencer Rattler was missing throws. He's taken too many sacks. They didn't run the football to the success that I thought they should have. That was not a great Nebraska defense that they were up against at home, and they're life and death to win the game, and the offense sputters throughout that entire game. Now you got to play a West Virginia defense that I think is pretty damn good. It's going to challenge this team. I know West Virginia is coming off a big win at home against Virginia Tech, but there's no letdown when you're playing Oklahoma the next week. Not a chance. A conference game? No. I mean, I think West Virginia, Neil Brown will have these troops ready. And right now, against any kind of capable, competent team, I'm not ready to trust Oklahoma in this kind of price range. So I'm on road underdog, and I lean under here. Cashed an under with West Virginia last week. They want this to be low scoring, and they've got the defense maybe. Hey, if Nebraska's frustrating Spencer Rattler and that offense last week the way they did, West Virginia's defense is capable of doing that. So I lean to the under a little bit, but I'm on the dog here. Conor Mack, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, if Nebraska can, I think West Virginia can as well. One problem is I'd have to only be with them in the points. They've just been such bad team on the road compared to at home. They just play so good there. But I think it's too many. I think it's too many here, especially if you got over the 17, or maybe, this has gone down from 19. Maybe there's a little buyback. It kind of stays right here. We'll see. But yeah, if you have over 17, I really like. But yeah, we'll see. Rattler, they kind of just going through the motions. I told you from the beginning, I don't think Oklahoma's defense is that good. The offense obviously has talent. But it's all about West Virginia's defense will be Jared Dagey. Can he play well here on the road, make a few plays, make a few throws? He did pretty good against Virginia Tech, but that was at home. But yeah, give me the dog here plus the 16.5.
Yeah, he still had that. He's going to have an interception, it seems, in every game, because that's what he does. Jared Dagey, like he did last week against Virginia Tech, but he still had 2 touchdowns, 15 to 26, 193 yards. The key is, look, I think West Virginia can run the football a little bit against Oklahoma's defense a little bit. I mean, they gave up a couple gainers on the ground. I mean, overall, their rushing numbers are good defensively, Oklahoma. But I think if Letty Brown can get going, he's a great running back for West Virginia. That's going to help them out a little bit. I think he can do that here. Again, the overall numbers look great for Oklahoma's defense against the run. But last week, they did give up a little bit on the ground, more than I expected. And that might mean Letty Brown can have success here running the football for West Virginia. And boy, that makes this offense a lot better when they can run the football. Grant, what do you think here? West Virginia, Oklahoma.
I was on that West Virginia under with you there, Ian. That got close there at the end with that fourth and goal, but we snuck it out on that under 50. That was nice. And then Conor said this with West Virginia. Jekyll and Hyde complex, right? They're a very good home team. They've struggled on the road traditionally for a long time. As I look at this game, I haven't bet it and I haven't looked into it too much, I'll be honest. But as I look at it, I go, God damn, I just want to be out on the Sooners. I really do. Is it premature? Could I be wrong? Totally, I could be. I could be off on this. But my gut and my eyes are telling me that they're just not as good as we all think, or as the polls, and as an Oklahoma team. I just don't think they're as good as they are. So for this, and then the other point I wanted to make, you got a feel good West Virginia team coming in with a nice win, and then you got an Oklahoma team who's gonna get fucking pounded by the media this entire week. They're gonna get pounded, so they're gonna come out hungry. I look at it, if I'm on anything, I'm West Virginia in the points. I'm going to be out on Oklahoma for a few weeks. I just don't trust them, and I don't want my money with them. But that is one thing to be aware of. You know, it's Oklahoma. It's a big-time school. They're going to get pounded all week and questioned for that Nebraska game. So West Virginia and the points for me are a pass.